Legea apei. Da, există o legislație în domeniul apei, în care statul reglementează tot ce ține de această resursă vitală. Desigur, nu este vorba de statul român. Noi suntem încă departe de astfel de inițiative legislative, mai exact cu peste 50 de ani. Israel însă are reglementări foarte stricte în privința apei, iar acest lucru se reflectă în cele peste 90% din suprafețele cultivate irigate cu ape uzate epurate, dar și în faptul că o țară cu deficit mare de surse naturale a ajuns să fie cel mai important exportator de apă din regiune. Vă invit să aflați mai multe pe acest subiect de la directorul Autorității pentru Apă din Israel, într-un interviu acordat în exclusivitate pentru AgroTV.
How many years take you to give the set of rules for this kind of process of transforming the water in water for irrigation?
So it began from the beginning of time, from my perspective, and by law, because our first legislation concerning water is from the late 1950s. We have the water law, and of course then we have measurement law. That means that all water needs to be measured. That's already been set since the early 1950s. So it's been quite some times that we came through. Of course, the last 15 years have been even more hard for us, because a new change within the municipality and water sector was done. And I think, yeah, it's about it. Around 15 years of hard working, and it's always been renovated, because the great climate change pushes us or challenges us to change and to renovate and make sure that it's been still updated and of course can be achieved. It's very easy to set rules, but if you don't make the ways or assist the end client to stand with them, so it has no meaning. So it has to be very wisely been done, and of course it has to be achievable. Yeah.
Now, in this process, you are the state, you are private companies, and of course, at the end of the chain, there are farmers. For that reason of agriculture, but not only the farmers, because also the others, they using this kind of water. But I refer only to the farmers. How will be at the end of the chain the price for the farmers? It's acceptable for them, it's okay, because they must have a production and they must control the cost.
So it's kind of a dialogue, because legislation in Israel goes to the public for to see some comments. All related parties needs to comment, all the public, and we want to learn if it's achievable, as I mentioned before, because we can set what rules we want, but if no one will stand for it, and if it's not smart, and if there
are final things.
Yes, of course, we have to finalize it and make sure that it's achievable, because at the end it should, water is a resource, belongs to the people and needs to be governed by the government. And if it's not combined, so everybody loses.